Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Saving Sturgia playthrough. Now, we're in a good spot at the moment. We've got ourselves 3 towns and a couple of castles. I have... Oh yeah, I promoted somebody. I forgot. Who was it? Oh, who was it? I gave somebody a... I was messing around before I logged out, and I gave somebody a clan. I can't remember who. Nope, wouldn't be in there. It's in here. The Smashes. Doughboy. I gave Doughboy a fief and promoted him to a clan leader. And I will do that with more people as we acquire more territory. There's a tournament on the go. Yeah, why not? So we got a bit of breathing space. We're at war with the Azari, but they don't seem... I'm not going to bet on it. They don't seem overly bothered. Hang on, you're my guy. Let's all go after the Imperial guy first. There we go. Sorry, Michael, had to be done. Yeah, see if we can reconstitute our armies and reconstitute our area while we just basically sit through this war with the Azrai that they don't seem overly interested in fighting. Keep in, brother. Oh, he got one shot. Oh no. Betting's for fools. Those of you that watch me for a while have seen me do this a million times. Absolute coward. With the Vlandian rounds on horseback, it is far, far quicker to jump off and brace your spear than it is to chase him around the arena for 40 minutes trying to land 1 or 2 hits on him. Nice try, kid. Banner of a Sultan's Eagle. I don't think I've seen that one before. What'd it do? Oh, don't crash on me, please. Oh, I know why it's crashing. It's not crashing, it's just taking the time. Config that cheat mode 0. I was getting some footage for something earlier on, I forgot to turn it back off again. Right, let's have a look at what our prize was. Decreased range accuracy penalty. Increased charge damage. Decrease taken melee attack damage. Well, Annika could use that one. By 10%? By 10%, okay. Melee damage against mounted troops. I mean, depending on who you're up against, that could be useful. That can be sold. I'll take the Iron Banner, because then at least if I'm leading a group as well, we're both getting the buffs. We've got 18 grand's worth of banners there, but we can't use, so might as well get rid of those. Bing bong. Get rid of that one as well. Get rid of the tools and the hide and the iron ore and the flax. It's carrying crap we don't need. Hardwood. Right, Sturgia is where we want to go to. Because we want some Sturgian bodies. My garrison recruiter of Ostican's been destroyed. By whom? I shouldn't really drag my entire army over here. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll disband the army. No. What's my troop count at? 247 out of 264, right. So I can't carry much more anyway. So what I'll probably want to do, like these Oathsworn, is dish these out amongst the guys. So if I'm going to go and run around and get some more guys, I might as well dish these out amongst the guys that we've already got. That makes sense. I'm also harbouring a lot of prisoners. Right, we'll get to Varcheg, and then I'll distribute the guys that I've got, and then get some more bodies. So, donate troops to you, my friend. You can have pretty much all of them. Iron Pike, the Wildlings, the Vultures. You can have the cavalry. I don't need cavalry. I don't need no cavalry. Cavalry is for losers and Imperials. And then we'll top him off with Oathsworns. That's quite enough for you, actually. Let's give Only Blade some loving. Give him the 12 sergeants. I'll keep the veteran bowmen. You can have that. You can have the Palatine Guards. You can have the sharpshooters. You can have the Fiends. You can have the Banner Knights. Actual Sturgian troops, I have very few. Who else we got? Well, none of you guys are my problem. There we go. I've got the 28 troops that I have of Sturgian origin. I've got some recruiting to do. I will, while we're here, I'll put the... Keep going into the wrong screen. War strategy defensive. Otherwise, they'll go and try and take that castle. And if they take that castle, we could end up in a fight with the Northern Empire, and I don't want that. No brigands here. Nope. Alright, we'll have all of those boys then. Planudris. Of course they are. Yep, they're all good boys. Ooh, that's nice. We've got some pre-leveled archers. It's rare you see that kind of service coming out of the Sturgians. I'm not going to bother with the castles because they're all full of horsemen that we don't need. Sweet. At the moment we're slow because we've got a lot of horses and not a lot of men. That will obviously improve as we recruit more troops. There we go. Now we're speeding up. Looks like Only Blade just lost the fight. You've lost all those troops that I just gave to you, buddy. I am not going to be happy. Oh no, he's okay. Bonus currently fighting an army. Oh, that's a brigand. We don't want them brigands, no. Appreciate this might seem like a boring job to have to do, but it's going to pay us dividends in the long run. Although I am getting nervous about how far away from home we are. Oh, somebody's put an army together. Looks like Bono. Good lad. Van Overpol has Borkovagorka, Omkani in Youngton. So, yeah, that's fine. Head down here and then we'll head back. At that point, we should have enough guys. And I'll see 2 brigands in there. Just 1 horseman in there. Done. Let's double check our party, make sure we've not picked up any brigands by accident. We have not, that's sweet. I might as well swing by Sibba because we're literally around the corner. Ooh, 270. Done. Right. Time to do some upgrades. We have 41 archers. And we did pick up a brigand. I knew we would. Right, we have 41 archers and 40, so that's 80 archers. Probably want another 10. Be on the safe side. So we go like that. And then the rest of them become those guys. The Sturgian warriors become the Sturgian soldiers. Woodsmen become archers. The soldiers become, for now, we go with spearmen. Line breakers are good to have. And they're definitely a kill multiplier. But we don't want to leave ourselves in a position where we haven't got enough shields. Alright. We head home. Via Omar. See if we can pick up one last body. Drummer Castle's been taken. You boys have been busy. Take the woodsman, why not? I think we've got a whole load of stuff in our inventory we can donate. Who's attacking Carbansa? Oh, that'll be the Empire. The Western Empire is opposing no. We'll do a no aggression pact. We'll take it. Don't punch me, I won't punch you. Sounds like a deal. Don't go. No. Alright, why not? Dalidos can have it. And Dalidos. I'm never overly enthused. It's only a party of 53 in there, nothing to be scared of. Might as well check the garrison while we're here. Wait a minute. Yeah, my scout is on. So why can't I see the garrison from there? I'm literally around the corner. $144. Bros, we could 100% take this. What you up to, you guys? So you boys are already in an army. A small one by the looks of it. I summon the rest of my guys. Chunk. 32,000 experience. 74,000 experience. 149,000 experience. Let's take some of the expensive stuff back. Oh. There we go. Everyone gets a level up. Biggity biggity bong. Archer boys. Archer boys. Archer boys. Done. Got 102 archers. I'm happy with 102 archers. That's fine. We take. Do you know what? Take. How many line breakers do we have? So we got 21. I want about 40, so we could do with 19 of those. 19 of these guys becoming line breakers. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There we go. I'm less concerned about the level of spearmen now, simply because we've got so many soldiers on the pathway to becoming full-blown pimps. There we go. Look at all these shield boys. Not those guys. Those guys have got choppy things. I'm happy with the level of that army. My logic here is we've just taken Drummer Castle, which was one of the Aserai ones. If we take Seonon as well, and maybe that one as well, we might be in a position to get rid of the Aserai from this area, remove them as a threat. I want to see who's attacking Carvansat though. Okay, almost 1,000 Imperials. Makes sense. We are actually losing the war against the Aserai. The problem is, if they force us into paying money, they're going to force us to pay, like, there's only 91 defenders. They've got no siege equipment. Literally a freebie. El Carictar. Ooh, someone's got some points to spend. Bone of Entry. Take Pathfinder. Good lad. Only Blade. This is what happens when I leave you to go and fight on your own. You get nice level ups. The problem is, you also get captured a lot. So, it depends. If I can give you a full high tier army, then yes, you're going to do well. They got no militia. Why have they got no militia? I wonder if they're at war with the Northern Empire and they've starved them out. Like, just kept raiding their villages to the point where prosperity is just non-existent now. Where are our ladders? Set of ladders there. It doesn't really matter because all I need to do is position the archers properly, because everybody else, Jesus. Everybody else should just beeline for the ladders. Lost the sharpshooter. We lost a recruit. An oath sworn, another oath sworn. Only Blade, you lost 2. An oath sworn and a sharpshooter. Point of entry, you lost 2. A recruit and an oath sworn. And that was the grand total of deaths for this this town. Prisoners. Don't particularly want anybody is a town, so we'll take them all so we can flog them. Piercing arrows. I think everybody's okay with arrows now, aren't they? You've still got lowland. There we go. Oh, we got some bodkins as well. Just the one set though. Evan gets an upgrade. Do I want to take it? Yeah, I'll take it. But I'm taking it with the view of giving it to somebody as soon as it's garrisoned up. So Seonon, the garrison currently contains no one, so we're going to have to give it a garrison. Yeah. We'll have to wait a couple of days while the loyalty builds up. And then we'll get a garrison group going. Recruitment, recruit prisoners, yes. Recruit follows template, yes. Automatic creation, yes. Headcount of 50 is fine. Allowed to buy horses, yes. Recruit from the region, yes. Training, improve garrison training. Add troops. Have we got any battalion? We don't have any battalion templates. Add troops, range troops, continue. Battalion troops, continue. And get yourself some highborn warriors. You need about 150 of them, give or take. Add troops, infantry, and then we want the battalion ones as well. Trained warriors, you want 150 of those boys as well. There we go. That should be enough to defend your castle. Town even, rather. Same difference, different same. Wait here, but at 3 speed. Garrison recruiter consists of 2 people. Bless him. I'm sure you're going to do a fantastic job, buddy. The veteran skirmisher. Give him a freebie. What's in the dungeon? Don't want any prisoners in there either. Do we throw all these in? Yeah, why not? Just gonna wait until this loyalty gets up a little bit more, because at the minute 20 is pretty much guaranteed rebellion. Excuse the frick me.
Yours is not a fate. Enough. You.
Bro really thought I was just gonna sit there and let him take my dudes. Right, looks like the garrison is... No? Let's go and look at Dildo's army. 391 versus 160. I mean, you've got it. Okay, he's out there recruiting. He's out there doing his best. Ooh. A confederation of Khazaits disbanded. Cool story, bro. Ooh, the Western Empire under attack from. Money says it's the Azerai. Yup. I've got a sneaky plan, boys. Oh, it's the Vlandians that are taking that. This is gonna suck. The Northern Empire can throw out like 2,000 strong armies. So we need to get back. If that was the Azerai, I would have jumped in to help. Oh, for God's sake. Anybody else? Holy smokes. Now, if we had a proper pimp army, we could probably take that. But we don't. Or do we? Let's take stock. I mean... we could win that. "45 horse archers, but they're going to be Mamluks, and they only have one quiver of ammo, so they're not really a problem. 151 cavalry, if they're all Faris's, that's a problem. Vanguard Faris, they've only got 16 Faris. 60 tribesmen, Imperial infantrymen, they're tier 3, I think. Azerai infantry, I think they're tier 2, tier 3. Veteran infantry's there. Good guys, they've only got 39 of those. Footmen, 45. I think we can probably take them. Drummer Castle's under attack already. Kind of want to fight it. They're in my way. We could tip the war back in our favour. Our biggest issue at the moment is this war here. If they get it in their favour, then we are going to end up paying them like 4,000 gold a day. Which we really don't want to be doing. Nah, screw it. We ball.
Halt there. So,
ain't nobody ever won nothing from standing still. Pretty sure we were just in a valley. What happened there? Where'd the water come from? Ooh, actually. Hello. Hello, little pocket. I like you. simple offering of cavalry we have. Right, so plan is we hold this hill, basically.
Infantry! Form a shield wall! Foot move!
And if they want to get through, they gotta go the long way.
Forward!
And get absolutely pelted by archers. Is my thinking. And 2 deep means they will all get to fire. And is that as high up as I think it is? Yep. And we could probably do with going a touch back. Just to make sure we've got that angle right for defending against archers.
Infantry! Forward! Forward!
Yeah, there we go. I'm happy with that. Archers are sticking out longer than us anyway, but that's fine. Because then if they do attack us, we envelop them. Alternatively, we could split into 2 small squares. One led by me, one led by Annika. And just hold. They are predominantly infantry. So they might try and overwhelm us early doors. And being split into 2 groups would help. Because basically, if they try and attack one unit and they focus fire on one square, then the other square just breaks and basically countercharges them. If they spread across both, then the archers are going to have an absolute field day, drilling them all down. Alternatively, we split the infantry into shock infantry and normal infantry. Shield infantry. Shield infantry takes up a square, absorbs the first impact, and then the shock infantry charges in as a secondary. That's also possible, and then the shock infantry can also defend the horses. Not the horses, the archers, sorry. So if we go infantry, and then we go focus, not that one, this one, tell them to focus on shields. So if we take group 1, because I don't know how many shieldmen we've actually got. Just have a quick poke. To be fair, Annika, you're better off leading those guys because you've got 2-handed skill. I will lead these guys because I've got 1-handed skill. Has everybody got a shield here? Forgive me 1 second. That's only Blade, he can come with me. Shield, 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 shield. That's fine. So now we need to make sure group 5. Alright, that's still got a lot of shields in it. So we increase this group until group 5 no longer has any shields. Still seeing a lot of shields, still seeing a lot of shields. That's all the shields gone. Yeah. Pretty certain that's all the shields gone.
Infantry!
So we got 200 guys here that are going to stand and defend. I've never tried this tactic before. Not on this scale, not when there's been this many enemies. But we'll see if it works. So the idea is, enemy comes up, they attack the square, the archers, because of their positioning, can get on lots and lots and lots of shots. As the enemy engages with these, they'll probably swarm this side here. As they do, we run our 200 guys down the flank and attack them from the rear, with them being two-handed and most of them carrying axes. We get those beautiful cleave attacks.
Infantry, hold fire! Soldiers, hold fire!
And we do want them to run straight in and not spend time throwing axes. And then we cleave them from behind. We'll see how it goes. Look at all these spears and shields, it makes me happy. Ah, got him. Unfortunately, at the moment, those guys are going to have to fight their own fight.
Archers, kill them all!
Come on, boys, focus down the horse archers, please. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Well, this is all a bit crazy. Frickin' throwing javelin. How's bro blocking from behind? How many Group 5 survived? There's 2 of them left.
Archers! Footmen! Forward! Archers! Infantry! Soldiers! In a square! Troops! Move! Forward! Move!
Need to be on the flatland. But this ends badly for us. Walter, you still have a whole quiver of arrows there, brother.
Troops! Fire! Soldiers! Hold arrows!
I think they're actually running away. They are.
Troops! Form a line! Soldiers! Charge!
We beat them up to the point they don't want to play anymore. Wow. By some miracle, nobody died.
Enough.
Lost 40 odd guys of that, probably 15 of them mine. That's not bad going, I'll be honest. I need to see how many line breakers we lost. Still got 29 left. Plus 5. We lost about 5. It didn't help how that whole pushing in Unit 5 afterwards went horribly wrong because their cavalry somehow got through and was down the side. So when I ordered them to charge, they actually charged the cavalry, not the infantry line. So I ended up chasing the cavalry for a little bit before actually committing to the infantry line and then getting overwhelmed because they were being fed piecemeal into the infantry line, which is not very good. But it is what it is. We do what we can do at the end of the day. Got a whole bunch of very expensive prisoners. That was quite a high-level army for them to lose. Oh wow, that was their whole army. They didn't even get a rerun. Bless them. We can stop off at Seonon and actually get rid of our prisoners. Or not. Who's there? 547 men. That was a mistake, Broheim. What's the garrison? 391. Which means he's probably got another army on its way, so we need to deal with this now before his other army comes. However, that will be a problem for tomorrow's episode. Because right now, we have to call it a night. So going into tomorrow, we are now fighting a war on 3 fronts. We've given the Azrai a good old kicking. We've taken a town off of them. We've taken a castle off of them. Somehow they're still winning the war, though. They've lost. They've got heroes imprisoned. They've lost fiefs. How are they only losing small percentage points for fiefs? Is that because they've got so many? Normally it's 10% per fief. And casualties, we've lost quite a lot. 899. They've lost 1,000. But we're getting 3 times as much war exhaustion than they are for everything that happens. So even though we've killed more men than them, we're 3 times higher on the casualties. Even though they've lost twice as many fiefs as us. Like, sometimes diplomacy just doesn't make sense. Like, we're basically spanking them. But because their total strength is so high in comparison to ours, they're gonna win anyway. Which is just weird. Anywho, next time round, we'll defend Seonon. We'll head over to Drumio Castle, see if we can defend that as well. And then we'll go from there. But the entire of Vlandia being at war with us, the entire of the Empire being at war with us, and the Azrai being at war with us as well, is not a great position to be in. But we'll leave it there for tonight, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And don't forget, if you want your companion to appear in-game and risk life and limb for glory, then grab yourself a channel membership and submit your character form before we start the next campaign. And with that, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.